Hello, welcome to my channel. Forgive me if I chop up these names and don't pronounce them right, but today we're looking into the disappearance of Donald Koenig and Donald John Koenig. And they went missing from Port Orchard, Washington in 1996. She was 54 years old and he was 57 years old. Let's see, it says she was 5'5", 135 pounds. And he was 5'6", 150 pounds. There's no photos. They were last seen, they believed to be involved in a boating accident in the Pacific Ocean. He had brown hair and blue eyes, and her hair color is unknown, and her eye colors are brown. That's unusual. So it says, here we go. According to the Spokesman Review, daughter searches for missing sailboat. Stephanie Koenig has turned her one-bedroom Tacoma apartment into an investigation center. She spends hours on the phone talking with authorities and has discussed working with private investigators and divers. She hasn't given up hope on her parents, missing since they set sail for Alaska 2 months ago, are still alive. Donald and Donald Koenig left the Port Orchard Marina on April 26. There's been no sign since of them or their 30-foot sailboat, the Adventurous, despite a search covering 100,000 square miles. The Bellevue couple was headed for Alaska, where Donald, age 58, an employee of Allstate, was moving to Allstate's Juneau office. Mrs. Koenig, 54, had promised to call her daughter regularly during the voyage. When no calls came, Stephanie, age 33, began to worry. Then her mother failed to show at the Seattle-Tacoma International Airport on May 19th, when they had been scheduled to meet. I waited all day for the phone to ring, and when it never rang, I knew right then something was wrong, Stephanie said. They had been avid sailors for about 6 years, and their sailboat was equipped with satellite navigation radio and cellular telephone for the 700-mile trip. On board were groceries for a 2-week trip. U.S. Coast Guard Lieutenant Sue Workman said weather for the week after their departure was mostly clear, with only an occasional rain shower. The couple planned to take a route west of Vancouver Island, which is shorter than the inside passage between the island and mainland British Columbia, but exposes boat to open ocean. Workman said the Koenig sailboat wasn't built for an open ocean voyage. The winds and currents on the outside blow you toward Hawaii, Port Orchard Police Detective Ray McPherson said. And I also wanted to point out that there was a Lloyd Richard Koenig that went missing in Juneau. I don't think I'm pronouncing that right either, Alaska. He was 69 years old, and he went missing September of 2004. So he was 5'11", 160 pounds, and he was missing in an aircraft in the area of Varnanoff Island near Sitka, Alaska. Aircraft pilot and 4 passengers are missing. The passengers are James Murphy, Eric Johnson, Gerald Balmer, and Joseph Murray Jr. And he had brown hair and blue eyes. So I thought, wow, that's interesting. I'll add that information as well. And there is a photo of him. Anyway, if you have any information, please contact authorities and let them know. Feel free to leave comments. Don't forget to pray for their loved ones and investigators and anyone scarred by the case. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great day. Bye-bye.